The 5 days of virtual session come under the shadow of the pandemic. WWDC will use them to show off previews for the next operating system for your iPhone, Mac, and other Apple devices, and give software developers early access to explore new features with the help of Apple engineers. Apple's worldwide developers conference runs June 7 to 11 and like last year's will take place entirely online. The biggest WWDC news is expected to happen the first day as part of a keynote with previews of Apple's next operating system, likely iOS 15, iPad OS 15, Mac OS 12, Watch OS 8 and TV OS 15. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about Apple's new launch. Apple going to launching 4 new MacBooks. That is MacBook Pro 2021, Mac Mini 2021, MacBook Air 2021, Mac Pro 2021. Let's get started. Apple introduced a new M1 MacBook Pro in November of 2020, but the new model didn't include any design changes. That's going to change in 2021, with rumors suggesting Apple has a major MacBook Pro design refresh in the work. The 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro models that are coming in 2021 will feature the most significant design overhaul to the MacBook Pro line that we have seen since 2016, and the updated machine will also address complaints that users have had with back older features that includes MagSafe, more ports, and physical function keys. Design. Apple has both updated to 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pro models in the works. The 14-inch model will replace the current 13.3-inch model, while the 16-inch model will replace the existing 16-inch version that's available. For the revamped 14-inch model, it's likely that the overall casing size will remain similar to the 13-inch MacBook Pro, with the increase in display size coming largely from a reduction in the top and side bezels of the machine. There may be slight increase in physical size. However, when Apple transitions from the 15.4-inch MacBook Pro to 16.1-inch MacBook Pro, like the physical sizing went from 13.75 into 9.48 inches to 14.9 into 9.68 inches, and we could see something similar with the 14-inch MacBook Pro. Both of the new models that are coming are expected to feature some notable design changes. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo believes the new MacBook Pro models will feature a flat edge design that's similar to the iPhone 12 with no curved edges like current models. The updated MacBook Pro models will use the same heat pipe design used by the current 16-inch MacBook Pro models. Apple revamped the thermal system of the 16-inch MacBook Pro, increasing the size of the heat pipe, adding thermal pads, and increasing the size of the heat sink by 35%. This new thermal system will allow for increased computing power thanks for improved airflow and heat management, which bodes well for the performance of the Apple silicon chips that are expected to be included. Ports. Kuo believes that Apple is going to add additional ports to the MacBook Pro model, though he has not specified which ports these might be. Apple in 2016 rolled out a new MacBook Pro design that did away with all ports except for USB-C ports and the 3.5mm headphones jack, but prior models from 2012 to 2015 included a MagSafe connector, Thunderbolt ports, USB-A ports, and HDMI port, an SD card reader, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The next generation MacBook Pro models are expected to feature an SD card reader as one of the ports that will be added, providing an easier way for people to transfer photos captured with cameras, drones, and other similar devices. MagSafe. Along with additional ports, the new machines are expected to bring MagSafe back to the Mac lineup. MagSafe connectors were used for MacBook Pro models from 2006 to 2016 when Apple replaced the MagSafe connector with a USB-C port, but now it looks like we are returning to a MagSafe design. Both Kyo and Gurman expect the new MacBook Pro models to be equipped with MagSafe for charging purposes, with the MagSafe charging port to be distinct from the other included USB-C ports. MagSafe in the new MacBook Pro models is expected to be similar to the MagSafe 2 connectors and ports used prior to the 2016, which allowed for a quick release magnetic connection that prevented damage to the computer and the capable when the cord was young. The MagSafe charging functionality is expected to allow for faster charging speeds than are available with USB-C, and given that Apple is swapping over to a new charging technology, we can expect that forthcoming MacBook Pro models to ship with a MagSafe charging cable and accompanying power adapter. No touch bar. Apple introduced a touch bar in the 2016 Macs, providing a small OLED display where physical function keys used to be located. Apple had grand plans for the touch bar and envisioned it being an adaptable mini display that offer customizable controls and different functions on a per app basis, but the touch bar never seemed to catch on with consumers. Kyo says that the touch bar will be removed in the 2020 MacBook Pro models and will be replaced with physical function keys. Gurman has confirmed that Apple has tested versions of the MacBook Pro that do not have a touch bar. Display. Gurman believes that the new MacBook Pro models will feature display improvement in the form of brighter, higher contrast panel, and in the past rumors, Kyo has suggested that the updated machine will be the first Macs with mini LED displays, marking a significant improvement in display quality. If Apple does transition in mini LED for the 2021 MacBook Pro models, the display could use somewhere around 10,000 LEDs, each one under 200 microns in size. Mini LED technology will allow for a thinner and lighter design while offering many OLED-like benefits such as improved white color gamut, high contrast and dynamic range, and true blacks. Processor. The entry-level 13-inch MacBook Pro already has an M.I. chip, and in 2021, all new MacBook Pro models will gain Apple Silicon chips. Apple is not expected to release MacBook Pro models with Intel chips, phasing Intel chips out of the notebook line entirely. The 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pro models will have upgrade Apple Silicon chips with a 10-core CPU that features 8 high-performance cores and 2 energy-efficient cores, along with 16-core and 32-core GPU options. The next-generation Apple Silicon chips destined for new MacBook Pro models will support up to 64 GB of RAM, up from the current 16 GB supported by the M1 chip. The new chip will also enable additional Thunderbolt ports. Apple's M2 chip allegedly entered mass production in April, which means it could be ready to debut in new MacBook Pro models as soon as July. Launch date. The new MacBook Pro models are expected to enter production in the second half of 2021 and launch in the third quarter. The launch of new MacBook Pro models is expected to result in record Mac shipment for 2021. One rumor says we might see the new MacBook Pro models unveiled at WWDC, but it has yet to be confirmed by a reliable source. DigiTimes in May said that the mini LED MacBook Pro models could be delayed until 2022, but it's not unlikely that this accurate as all other information points to a 2021 launch. Leaked schematics that hackers stole from Apple suppliers. Quanta Computer confirms Apple's plan to add additional ports to the MacBook Pro and reintroduce MagSafe. The plans display the logic board of the MacBook Pro. On the right side of the machine, there's an HDMI port accompanied by a USB-C or Thunderbolt ports and followed by an SD card reader. The left side features two additional USB-C or Thunderbolt ports and a MagSafe charging slot for a total of the 3 USB-C and Thunderbolt ports instead of 4 as we have today. The code name for the Mac is J316, which suggests that the logic board that we have seen is for the 16-inch MacBook Pro. There is also a J314 models that likely correlate to the 14-inch MacBook Pro that Apple is also rumored to be working on. Both machines are expected to feature the new ports, MagSafe charging option and upgraded Apple Silicon chips. Make sure to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video.